What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm back again, man. I'm back again. I had a different story I was going to say. I had a different story I was going to speak on. But now, I say, you know what? I had two peculiar incidents happen to me while I was in Cali this time, while I was back in LA this time. And I'm gonna speak on them. I'm gonna speak on them, y'all. I wasn't gonna say nothing about them. But then I said, you know what? Man, I'm gonna just put it out there. They, probably ain't gonna be real long, but I gotta speak on it anyway, man. Because it tripped me out. Blow my wig back. Man, there's three different incidents that popped up while I was there. Two with the police, one with this old Mexican man. So, man, check this out. Let me tell y'all what happened. One day while I was back, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I was just back out there. Man, we kicking it in the set. We kicking it in the set, man, on 51st in the parking lot. Man, we about 15 deep. So, we standing there, you know what I'm saying? Homies just clowning, kicking it. Few of the homegirls. So anyway, as time goes on, the police roll up. 4 deep in a car. So, we looking. Of course, now, in case you don't know, South Park has a semi little substation like thing in there. I don't think it's a full-fledged substation, but hold on. Okay, my bad. I was looking at something. But anyway, I don't think it's a full-fledged substation. I don't know what it is. Ever since I've been going back where the police be over there, I don't even go in that area no more. It's over there by the bathrooms. So I don't even go over there in that area no more. What type of real setup they have going, I don't even know. But whatever, that's their business. My thing is I stay as far away from them as I possibly can. Anyway, so while we posted up kicking it, man, the police rolled up in the parking lot. Now, I done seen them do this on numerous occasions, when I go back. They'll roll up and they don't necessarily mess with us all the time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Now, like if they see somebody from one of the essays from Playboys, sometimes they'll mess with them because they got if I'm not mistaken, I believe they got a gang injunction on them. But anyway, so we all standing there talking, kicking it. And of course, the wall in back of us is hit. You know what I'm saying? That wall gonna be hit all the time. Homie's gonna hit up that wall. But anyway, so we standing there. So now when the police roll in, they looking at us for a minute, they looking. So the longer they looking, the worse my attitude getting. So I'm like, wondering, man, hey, wonder what's up with these fools. So I'm, homies that standing there, I'm like, cuz, man, what's up with these fools? Man, they finna trip. So the homies, now, cuz, I don't know, homie, they might not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, cool. So anyway, I'm looking. I know me. I know my attitude, how I can get sometimes, especially when I'm dealing with them. So I'm looking. So finally, they go to getting out the car. When they get out the car, it's 2 Mexican police, 1 white police, and 1 black police. So now when they get out, they huddle up a little bit. They go to talking. They huddle up. So they talking like getting their game plan together on what it's gonna be, what they gonna do. So now homies watching them, they watching us. So I'm watching. So now the black police, he starts walking toward us. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, now here we go. So at first I'm like, I wonder what it's gonna be. What he gonna say? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm hoping hope he don't say nothing to me, because I have a tendency to blow on the one time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I go there. But now I got good sense. I don't do unnecessary dumb stuff just out of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, nowadays, I would probably have to have a reason. Now, of course, back in the day, I didn't need no reason. Just the simple fact that they was the police would just make me trip. So anyway, the little young black police, he walks over there and he walks in front of us. So now the group that's standing with me is about 6 of us. We all, because we was all in a group right here talking. So, the talking done already stopped. So we looking, what I'm saying? Of course, I'm mad dogging at first. I'm looking like, what's up? Because throughout the years, the police messing with us right there. We still have the attitude, this is our set. This is where we were born and raised. Not now one of y'all was born and raised over here, period. We don't know where y'all come from, where y'all live, or none of that. Y'all just got a job. Now y'all over here mess with us. We were born right here. Our parents were born right here. Our grandparents sometimes were born right here. And so y'all want to harass us and keep on running us off? Man, this is ground zero for us. We ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And that was always the attitude that I had. So when the little young black officer walked up, he said, man, what's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? So at first, the homies used to him. Like over in our section, the police try to have a good relationship with the homies because they don't want the funk and the homies don't want the funk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to coexist here. Everybody got to coincide right here. So we don't have a whole lot we got 1 or 2 homies that be drunk and doing dumb stuff. But now, other than that, we know you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. So, it ain't no need. If they not just righteously going out their way to bother us, the homies don't go out their way to woo, woo, woo. That's dumb. That's dumb stuff. You feel what I'm saying? We try to keep peace right here where we lay our head at, So anyway, when old boy walked up, he like, man, how you fellas, how y'all doing? Man, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? Y'all all right tonight? So the homie's like, yeah, man, we all right, man. We good. Now, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just looking, what I'm saying? Like, man, fool, what's up? All right. So the little young officer, he turned toward me. Now, this blowed my wig back, y'all. This blowed my wig back all the way back. I'd already got set in my mind, we finna go there, But now when the young black officer, he said, man, he looked at me, said, Cartoon 5-3. Like, what? In my mind. Like, huh? So I asked him, I said, what you say? He said, Cartoon 5-3. You Cartoon 5-3, man. So I'm knowing what this is. I'm knowing this YouTube stuff here, So I'm like, yeah, homie, that's me. Yeah. That's me. I'm Cartoon 5-3. So now the police like, man, listen, man, I watch you, man. I watch your show. I see you, man. Boom. You know what I'm saying? He went to tell me about, I think his kids or his people be watching my show. And now, he done hit me with the fanboy mess. So now I'm thrown off. I'm like, he done disarmed me. He done took all the up out of me. And now I'm like, all right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. You watch me. Thanks for, your family, y'all, thanks for the support. So he like, yeah, man. He say, so you really are from here. You really do be here. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really from here, man. Born and raised right here. I just don't live out here no more like that. He was like, man, I didn't know if you was real or not. I'm like, what you mean real? Basically what he was saying, I talk about the set. Now here's a police that, his route, what you call it, not route, but his patrol is the set. Now he see the little homies, he see everybody, on the set that live there every day. But now here it is, he on YouTube, he see me, I'm hooping and hollering about Fire Trey Avalon, and he ain't never seen me in Fire Trey Avalon, no, So anyway, I'm like, yeah, homie, this where I'm from, man, this me. I just don't live here no more. So he was skinning it, grinning, and like, boom, he was like, man, well, glad to meet you, man, keep up the good work, and woo, 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 woo. I'm like, all right, spun around, walked off, got in the car, and left, all of them, boom. And you could tell when he got back over there with the other police that they was on some, yeah, that's him, that is him. I'm like, all right, cool. Cool. Bang. He leave. Boom. All right. That day go by. Time goes on. Time goes on. Another incident had happened where I went. Me and one of my homeboys. We walked in our liquor store right there, and we was going to get something. But I like to clown. I get my clown on. So I lean into the little window, and I tell the little Mexican dude at the window, I say, look here, man, man, what y'all want for this store, man? He was like, huh? I say, what y'all want for this store right here? He like, what you mean? What you mean, my friend? I say, look, homie, y'all done had the store long enough. We finna buy the store. Now, name your price so we can go and cash you out, give you whatever you want for the whole store. We want the whole store locked, stock, and barrel. We finna buy it. You know what I'm saying? We want our store back. Y'all had it long enough. So the little Mexican dude was like, no. We no sell. No, we keep store. We like store. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We like store too. You know what I'm saying? It's our store. We want to buy it back. Because back in the day, we had the store, So, I'm just really clowning. No, we ain't finna get it. Now, this blowed my wig back again, y'all. The little Mexican man behind the thing, he say, no, we don't sell. He say, but what you gonna do with a store in Alabama? What? That blowed me back. What? He asked me, what am I gonna do with a store in Alabama? So when he said, I'm like, huh? I'm like, man, how you know what you know about Alabama? That's where you live. I couldn't do nothing but look. I was shocked. I didn't know this little Mexican cat from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? From nowhere. You know what I'm saying? If I seen him again today, I wouldn't even recognize him. Wouldn't even know. He told me, what am I going to do with a store in Alabama? I said, man, how you know I live in Alabama? He said, we got eyes everywhere. Know everything. Like, what? Trip me out. When I tell you blowed my wig back, man, took all the little, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in there clowning with him, took all that about me. I said, man, hey, I'm through. I'm going. Me and the homie, man, we bail up out of there. We talking about it. And I I couldn't, hey, how, you know what? It's going through my mind. Had he seen me on YouTube or had, he talking with like homies and like, oh yeah, the big homie, I don't know. I don't know, y'all, how this old Mexican man knew this. But he did. So anyway, that was the second incident. I'm talking about trip me all the way out. Just trip me out, y'all. That just trip me out. Time goes on, man. Time goes on. Right before I was leaving, me and the homie, man, we coming down Avalon. We going to one of our spots where we go eat at right there on Avalon and Vernon. Little spot called Granny Goods, man. Let me tell you something, homie. They got the best breakfast burritos you ever want to taste. Man, when I tell you it was jumping, homie, look. Man, it be wrapped up in that tortilla shell, man. They got the hash browns, the potatoes, the white cheese, the bacon, the sausage, little rice. Oh man, when I tell you, I'm talking about the eggs with the bell peppers, onions. Oh man, when I tell you, talk about jumping, man, that thing, ooh. Man, when I tell you it was jumping, homie, it was jumping. They make the best donuts, the apple fritters. The apple fritters be so fresh. Oh, man, it's just jumping. Then they got all type of different sandwiches, all type of different stuff to drink. So anyway, we got up that morning. Homie like, cuz, what's up, man? What you want to do? I'm like, shoot, homie, let's go get something to eat. He like, where you want to bounce to? I'm like, cuz, let's go to the set, homie. Let's go Let's go to Granny Goods, homie. I'm gonna get breakfast burrito from up there. He like, all right, cuz, bet, come on. So we shoot up there. But now it's early. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, about 9:30. We on our way. You know, as we coming down Avalon, see the police right there, right before you get to Vernon. The police got a dude hemmed up. It's like two police cars, and they got to do his truck. Now the truck, I've seen the truck before. I don't know the dude. It's a dude from East Coast. I know him from East Coast because the homie know him. The homie know him. You know, I don't be around enough to know who is who and what is what. So I'm like, cuz, check this out. One time tripping on somebody. Now I'm knowing he ain't from our set because I know that the homie know that truck ain't now. But I'd seen the truck either a couple of days before that though in the hood. Anyway, so the homie like, oh yeah, that's cuz from East Coast, man. He be kicking it with the homie Buddha. I'm like, dang. I'm like, all right. So anyway, when we park, boom, we go in there and get something to eat. I'm like, cuz I'm finna shoot around here and see what's happening. So I ease back around there. So when I walk up on the scene, on the situation, the police tearing cuz truck up. They tearing it up. So you got two police leaning in the truck, tearing it up. You got the two dudes, I guess, that was in the truck standing there just watching, you know. You got a few people standing around with their phones out. They filming, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I go in LA. You know, that's how I go everywhere. Them phones come out, whoop. So anyway, so when I bell up, bang, bang, bang. Now, granted, I was belling up with an attitude, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, man, they always mess with somebody, you know. So when I bell up, I stop and I look. I'm standing there, so I'm looking at the police. The two Mexican police is one I'm standing right here with some dark shades on. So when I'm standing there looking, so now I'm ready, like, you know, man, hey, man, why y'all mess with folks, man? Woo, woo, woo. Before I could even go that route and get to that point, the police was like, the little Mexican police was like, cartoon. So I look at him, like, what? What? You know me. So I look at him, he like, Cartoon 5-3. I watch your channel. Blow my wig back again. I'm like, what? He hit me with the fanboy thing. Now I ain't gonna lie, that took all the air about me again. You know what I'm saying? I went from, you know, ready to like, hey man, you know, to some like, oh, that's what's up, man. All right, that's what's up. So, but and that's what I hit him with when he like, damn, watch your channel, man, and woo, 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 woo. I'm like, that's what's up, man. You know, thanks for the support. That's what I always tell people, man. When I run across them and they tell me, you know, I'm saying, well, watch your channel, you know, woo, 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 man, we love your show, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the support. You know, true enough. Thank you for the support. So when he hit me with that one, I'm like, dang. I couldn't do nothing but walk off. I'm like, all right, man, that's what's up. Thanks for the support. I spun around and walk off. In my mind, I'm like, dang, cuz, you know what I'm saying? YouTube thing's serious. So look, when I walk back to the homie, when I walk back up into the spot to see if the food was ready, the homie standing there on the phone. When I walk, he was just getting off the phone. So I'm telling cuz, man, guess what happened, man? Wham. So he like, for real? I'm like, yeah, cuz. He like, yeah, man, you know, you'd be surprised people be watching. So I'm like, yeah. So as we standing there talking, a dude walk in. He had on like you know, them little flak vests where you say like you working on the highway, you know, reflector vest. He had one of them orange and yellow ones or whatever. So he bell up in there, I step back so he can come on in and, you know, order, you know, do what he gonna do. Me and the homie talking. So when he stopped, he looked, he like, oh man. Black dude in his I would say somewhere in his mid-30s. He like, oh man. So, you know, me and homie looking like, you know, cuz, what's up? He like, man, let me get a picture with you. Let me get a picture. So the homie like, what you mean a picture, homie? What you talking about? He like, man, it's Cartoon 5-3, man. I'm gonna get a picture with you, man. Is it cool? You know, hit me with the fanboy thing. throw me clean off again. Cause my mind, when I be going back to LA, my mind be like on the set, on the homies, on whatever we doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Unless I'm in like going to do a video or interview or something. My mind don't really be on no YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be back home. So now a lot of time when people hit me with it, it throw me because now I'm just telling you about these 3 incidents. I could tell you about 50 million incidents, especially like coming through the airport. You know what I'm saying? All over when I'm at LA, stop, get something to eat, or be in certain areas. Dudes be like, "Ain't you? Hey, you know? Yeah, that's me, homie. Let me get a. Hey, can I get a picture? Yeah, I gotta shake your hand. Give me the. Cool. And you know, you can't be mean to people. You know what I'm saying? No matter what walk of life they come from, you can't be mean to them. You know, because this is your life's blood. These are the people that support you. These are the people that, you know what I'm saying, make sure you doing good if you in this YouTube thing, if you in this social media thing. You know, you got to be cool with the fans. It's just like a football player going through the tunnel and, you know, kids asking for his autograph, or people, you know what I'm saying? You got to do your thing, man, you know, because it's just like a rapper, a singer. If people don't buy your albums, your career is over with. Same thing with us YouTube people. If people not watching our channel, our career is over with, you know? So you can't be mean to them, because you'd be surprised. You never know who you being mean to. So when old boy came in with the picture, I'm like, yeah, my bad. Anyway, yeah, Gator Homie, you know, Gator Homie is the camera. He took the picture and boom, that was it. But man, listen, one thing I learned with this YouTube stuff, you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching, man. That's why you got to be careful with what you say, and in what you do in this social media, man. It's 2024. The world is turning to social media. The world is turning to this thing. It's the new dope game. People are on it. People that you don't even think would be on it they watching. So, you know, it is what it is. It can make you or break you. Yeah, social media can make you or break you, man. So you just got, you got to handle it well. If you handle it well and you handle it accordingly, you're going to come out on top. You know what I'm saying? If you on here, goof trooped out with some old stupid stuff back and forth, people might look at it for a minute, but they going to go on about their business because they go like, man, you talk about the same thing every day, some dumb stuff. We don't want to hear it. We want to hear some stories or whatever, but we don't want to hear the dumb stuff, the beef, the stuff every day. A little bit, yeah, but not every day. So yeah, man, you got to play your cards right here on this YouTube stuff, man. Like I say, it tripped me out. And I just, hey, and it'll humble you too, though. It'll humble you too. When I was going through the airport, when I was on my way back, I could have been in a long line, but one of the little youngsters that was there, because he recognized me, like, man, Cartoon 53, man, I need some game from you. I'm like, shoot, what's up, man? We could have stood there and chopped it up and talked, but I had a plane to catch. So he like, man, don't even worry about that line. Come on, I got you. So me and my homie was with me. Boom. He took us through a side door, took us up to the front. You know what I'm saying? Bam. We was right there. I'm like, okay, so sometimes it's perks. Sometimes it's not, But anyway, man, that's just a story I want to get out to you, man. I'm back to the stories again because I'm back in Alabama. And, man, shout out to all the people that I interview. Shout out to the homie Munchie B from Families. Shout out to the homie Project Bo from Pueblo Bishops. Shout out to Spider Loke, man, 97 East Coast. Shout out to Brick Baby, Rolling 60s. Shout out to the homie Slick, Campanella Park, Pyru. I mean, everybody to Melly Mel. And, who else, man? The homegirl, Rennie Loke, Center Mills TV. Man, everybody that I ran across so many people. I got a lot of stuff in. I still got a lot of stuff coming for y'all, homie. But anyway, man, it is what it is, was what it was, gonna be what it's gonna be, man. Y'all stick with your big partner, man. I'm finna make a change. I'm finna make us flip over toward the end of this month. I'm finna start doing something a little bit different on YouTube, and I need y'all support. I want y'all to tell me if you like it, if you don't like it. When I do the first little thing, I'm gonna put it out, And whatever I get in the comments, gonna let me know if I'm on the right track, if I should keep going with it, man. So it's me, man, your big partner, man. Cartoon 53, man. I'm out here, man. Love y'all. Peace.